Well, hey, last night, Bill Nye the Science Guy was sent packing on Dancing with the Stars. So sad.
It's a shame.
Bill, I know how much your heart was in this competition.
I can't quite hear you, sorry.
I know how much...
Let them have a moment. There we go.
Bill, I know how much you wanted this. Is this in some way maybe a blessing in disguise? I mean, how do you feel about leaving us tonight, considering your injury?
Yeah, I mean, there's people here who are working so hard, who are so good. You see how they're improving every week. I mean, I'm not going to be able to keep up for that, but what breaks my heart...
Of course, he got hurt. He was a fan favorite, though.
I know,
but...
he's so fun.
All right, we're going to move on. It's all we can do. Another contestant, King of Queens star Leah Remini, finished in the middle of the pack with her rumba to Adele's Skyfall. And Leah's sister, Nicole, calls Savage home, has been out to Hollywood to cheer her on. She joins us with an insider scoop on what's happening out there. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
This is so fun to have you here.
Thank you for having me. It's so fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Leah was, of course, one of the people that we were most excited to see on Dancing with the Stars.
I'm so glad to hear that. Well,
absolutely.
There's a lot of controversy going on, so it's kind of nice to see who she is, I think.
Yeah, that's why I thought this was so good. Okay, so
Yeah.
that was part of the decision to go on the show, hadn't it, when she left, decided to leave Scientology?
She needed something else. You know, she needed something to refocus on, and I think this has been perfect for that. She is doing so much better since the show has started. She's so happy. I mean, I talked to her and just hearing the excitement in her voice. I mean, she's just so excited, and I'm so excited for her, and she's doing amazingly well.
Yeah.
I literally, when we were there the first night, I was crying. Aww. And then Jennifer Lopez sat in front of me, and she's like, she looks at me, I'm like, I'm crying. She goes, I'm crying. We're both crying. You know, we were so happy for her. She's doing such a good job.
Well, it's so, and when you have those moments when you and Jennifer Lopez just look at each other and you're both crying. I mean, who does that happen to, Nicole? Kidding me? Did you just listen to what you just said?
I don't know, for me, it's
you guys share a Kleenex or anything?
I love it.
Here you go. It's okay.
For me, it's like every day. You know, what am I going to do? Oh, Jen's coming over. Okay.
Oh,
I better put a little lip gloss on.
So cute.
So she is doing very well. Last night, I mean, it was pretty, dare I say, it was kind of a sexy dance.
It was a sexy
I mean, they were
dance.
really, and it seems like she was sort of performing in a way that was really kind of cranking it up a little bit, right?
Yeah, I really, and you know, we talked about that this morning as well, too. We talked about the look on her face, that sexy, sultry, and I'm like, you know, Leah, I want you to practice a little bit in the mirror. We're gonna work on that just a little bit. You know, that's the only note I have for you. I'm like, you danced great, you looked fabulous, we're gonna work on that.
Okay, so how is the workload going for her, though? I mean, and she's used, you know, sitcom TV, when you work, that's a grind.
Yep.
It's a lot of work, but I think this is so physically demanding.
This is physically demanding. When I was out there, it was all day at the studio, so she left before I was even out of my room in the morning, and then she would be dancing into the night. And then Tony would come over, and they'd, like, her and my brother, there's Tony. Tony and my brother-in-law would go and hit golf balls after that, and they've all really become a big family. It's really kind of neat. I was hoping she was going to send it to me because she did a whole Halloween decoration, like outside where they all kind of hang out and smoke the cigarettes and do what celebrities do when they're not dancing with the stars, you know, so she decorated it, and they really, after the show, they all go out.
Yeah.
So like last week, they went to a Cuban restaurant and they danced, and my brother-in-law sang for everyone, so that was kind of neat. So they really are becoming good friends.
Well, and I know the family thing was big because when Leah decided to leave Scientology, you know, it's been widely reported, of course, and we talk about a lot that a lot of people that were her friends have dropped off the face of the earth to her, and that's how it is. And so for her to kind of find a little bit of a new family, new friends. Has that been good?
That's what it's been. I mean, that's what I think has been perfect about the timing in this, is because we've lost all of our friends. My mother, who's been friends with people for 35 years, lost all of her friends. I've had friends locally who are like, when you guys are back into Scientology, let me know. I love you, but, you know, I have to delete you on Facebook. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. So this has been amazing for her. It's been an amazing opportunity. It's just been fun, and I feel like she's kind of just getting her rhythm back. Yeah. But the show as a whole has been great this season.
That's so great. Well, you've got to send her all of our love from Minnesota.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell her she's Minnesota's contestant, and you can't have anything better than that.
And you have to keep in mind too, I just had Leah, Jack, and Bill. they're the only people who have never danced before.
Wow.
So you have to keep that in mind
So
when you're
both of
voting.
them.
Yeah, because
Good, Nicole.
yeah, these guys are learning to be dancers. The other people are learning how to dance because they already know.
Okay, this is impressive. See, she's working it.
I love this.
She's working the votes.
Yeah,
I like
vote
it.
for Leah and Tony.
Nice to meet you finally. Thanks for being here. Come back and see us
Absolutely,
again,
I will.
okay?
Thanks,
Thanks, you
Nicole.
guys.
Thank you.
All right, and of course, Dancing with the Stars right here on 5 Eyewitness News.